Okay, what's up guys, it's TT Maniac here. Welcome to a new stream. Today we're going to be doing podcasts. We're going to be doing a podcast with 7 Discord and 7 Productions. And a few of my friends that we've met on Discord. And that's it. Enjoy the stream. Let me just get everything set up again. Everything about it unmuted. There we go.
Masks are killing us, and you shouldn't be doing any of that. I mean, doctors are what are you guys talking about?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I can't exactly blame people either, because ever since it came out that, the WHO were inflating the numbers, and, including people who didn't actually die from COVID, I mean, come on, man. It's kind of reason enough to be skeptical. Like, I can understand it.
Yeah.
Because, when you realize that it is as infectious as they said, but, a lot of the people who got it didn't die, it's a reason to be skeptical. But at the same time, there's a lot of people who recovered, but it does brain damage. And I feel like that's the one thing that not many people are talking about. That it causes irreparable brain damage. You're gonna have a brain hemorrhage, my dudes.
Huh.
Like a few of my friends.
So COVID causes brain hemorrhage.
I'm 95% sure that Kiko was born with COVID-19, and that's why he's like this.
I knew somebody was gonna say that. I was expecting it too.
Fun fact, apparently I was supposed to die at the age of 14. According to my mother.
I mean, technically,
Why?
I should have been dead when I was born.
I mean, I had a few close calls in high school.
I had a close call when I was a fucking baby. Jesus.
Almost fell like 3 stories with a couch on top of me.
I had a close call 30 minutes ago, driving back here.
How?
Close call that one time that a car hit me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. We all kind of had a situation similar to yours. But I want to know what exactly happened, and Javi, I want you to tell the couch story because I am now extremely curious.
I am too.
To be fair, I've told it before.
I think before we get there, Javi, we need to introduce the podcast.
Welcome to the RIP Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Joining me today, I've got my usual band of co-hosts with the bioterrorist, Kiko.
What up, everybody?
Also joining me, I've got Jesus Christ himself, sending him to, us lowly Indians, Ricky.
Degenerates, all of you.
Yes, we're a cast of sinners. And then the rock god himself, we have Daniel.
What's up, everybody?
And, of course, my returning co-host and my right-hand man, we have JJ.
I'm going to make an announcement. Shout out the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Thank you, JJ. I know you were waiting for that.
He was, I bet he was.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, yeah.
I knew it.
How long did you have that fucking set up for?
Since I joined the party. Don't shoot if you want to get paid.
Yeah.
So invite me to the session.
I didn't even get an invite to the session. This is some bullshit. Anyways, I've also got 2 special guests here today. First up, our first ever collab with him, we have Marcus. Marcus, say hello to everyone.
Hey guys.
And someone who might possibly be making some questionable decisions on the side, we have Jocelyn.
Ricky, I think you know what happened now.
Oh god.
JJ, don't even fucking try.
Don't even bother.
She's with Kiko.
Okay. Thank you for warning me on that one.
Now, just for context and clarification, every time that there is any woman that is within existence, JJ asks for their number. Not directly to them. He will literally ask all the men around them. They'd be like, "Hey, who's your friend?"
Don't ask for mine, bitch.
I still remember last time.
Marcus, are you a woman?
Who's your friend?
No. Let's talk about my girlfriend.
No.
Don't ask for her number either. Don't even bother.
I have my limits. I'll never go after another guy's girl. That's my standard.
wish I had that standard back in middle school.
This one needs saving. She's with Kiko. Save her.
I'm not sure anything else is any better.
Good point.
Alright, I'm trying to find JJ's person to invite onto GTA. I'm not sure if I have it.
I sent both Hobby and JJ.
Oh, JJ's already in.
I'm
Oh,
voting
okay.
in.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yep.
Anyways, what do you call it? Let's get this started off. I have some topics here today.
Wait, we're actually gonna get to them tonight?
Man, I really hope so. I've only got 2 of them.
That seems to be a fucking pattern. Like we have the topics to talk about, and we almost never get to them.
My fucking... I'm grabbing you by the fucking front of your shirt. Look me in the eye, motherfucker. If you somehow have a story related to these topics, you and I are gonna have to sit down and we're gonna have a talk and I'm calling the fucking police. I swear to
Wait,
God.
What are the topics tonight, actually?
What do you call it? Well, JJ, I actually have a third one now that you're here.
Somebody was asking about that on Discord earlier too.
And yeah, I mean, to be fair, I usually don't post the topics just because, I'm still looking for them or I haven't found any. And I'm a lazy ass.
We're just waiting to say it in stream.
Yeah, or I just don't have any, and so we'll just shoot the breeze, make fun of Kiko, and I will consider killing myself for the 4th time that day.
Huh. Don't you always? Also, by the
It's a
way,
routine podcast.
stare you straight in the eyes and have a questionable boner.
That's a little disconcerting.
That brings us to our first topic, Angry Joe.
That reminds me of a wonderful story.
Okay, so essentially, Angry Joe has a sexual assault case against him. Someone has made allegations on Twitter.com, as per usual, which, for some reason everyone takes their allegations there.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
That's how concrete culture stuff.
Now, as opposed to many other, creators' reactions, Angry Joe, in my opinion, he did the smartest thing, and he lawyered the fuck up.
Yeah. He really did.
Because, I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest, those, who've experienced sexual assault, if you want my opinion, don't go to, the Twitter mob, go to the police.
Yeah.
No, they go to the Twitter mob because they want some attention from some famous YouTuber.
They want to see if they can try to get some money off of them. And then they themselves can make a fucking name for themselves. Yeah, people do it all the time.
I mean, look what happened with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. By the way, poor Johnny Depp, man.
Yeah.
But I did hear about that specific case. I heard a very interesting update where the homie Elon Musk might have been involved in a threesome with Amber Heard and someone else, some other woman, while she was married, I think.
Well, fuck this.
He likes them taken.
I know, fucking. See, Elon Musk, he doesn't give a shit. He will absolutely. He's Mr. Steal Your Bitch.
He's like, I'm a smart motherfucker. These brains get them heads.
He's like, I'm about to, take a girl in my car and fly her off to Mars, and then maybe I'll think about bringing her back.
Well, shit, I just died immediately.
What the hell is Black Summer?
All those are brownies.
What are you talking about? Brownies? What? Special brownies?
Say what about brownies?
Anyways, so, what do you call it? Slightly related to the Angry Joe thing,
God.
to be honest.
Shit.
Like I said, smartest choice. We're gonna see how things turn out. It's either gonna go to court, and, we'll see a for sure thing there, or the person's gonna drop the allegations because they realize, oh shit, someone's taking this really
They fucked up.
seriously.
Yeah, and also, I probably get a little wrong, but I don't think Joe actually did this. I'm pretty positive this is one of those cases where it's literally, she said this, but in actuality, nothing ever happened. Like, I think Joe lawyered up because he knew he has a case, and he has a case that he can actually win because he knows that he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything, and what do you call it? I mean, to be honest, these kind of things are their career enders. I mean, look what happened to Pro Jared, and look what happened to fucking James Charles.
But the thing is that with Pro Jared, he was able to save himself because
did he really? I mean, to be honest, did he hit $1 million again?
Let me see right now.
No, he hasn't.
He's actually working.
And to be honest, I mean, really, let's...
He's back up to 896,000 subscribers as of right now.
I feel like he didn't, he definitely came back and made himself look better, but I'm not gonna lie, like, before this happened, or before that happened, rather, since it's not exactly a current thing, I had never heard of Pro Jared before in my life.
I have.
I know. I remember Javi woke me up one morning just to tell me.
I don't think that Pro Jared is completely innocent in anything that happened here. I'm pretty sure, no, I'm not sure. I know for a fact that there are things that he has done that he is guilty of. Even if they were jokes, like the whole, send me nudes thing, like it's a joke, it's like, you still shouldn't do that. It doesn't matter.
It's irresponsible of it just because there's gonna be, he probably already has fans that do that, regardless of whether he asks them. But even if he asks them for them joking, it's like, oh, that's the go-ahead. And you could say that that's a problem with the culture of celebrities itself, where, for some reason we deem these people to have some kind of power just because they have influence. But at the same time, you have to handle it more or less responsibly.
Oh yeah. So, Pro Jared is not completely innocent in some of the stuff that's happened. I would say for a bulk of the stuff that he's being accused of, I've seen his side of the story and his evidence. I'm willing to believe that maybe 90% of the stuff that he was accused of didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm with Daniel on that one.
Like,
He is mostly innocent.
Regardless of whether or not he's hit $1 million again, you gotta look at the bigger picture. His numbers aren't going down anymore, and if they are, they're not going down as rapidly.
Yeah, I know. Like, when all this happened, he went down to 500,000, and probably even less than that. And now he's back up to nearly 900,000. So he's clearly getting his audience back.
Yeah.
So,
he's building his empire.
Quick answer.
who the hell is Pro Jared? And yes, Javi, you can beat me up for it.
No, I mean, that's not, remember, I didn't know who the fuck he was before, we talked about the story. I barely know who he is now. He's a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber. He reviews video games. He's kind of like a JonTron, but not as animated as him. But he reviews games. He makes comedy videos. He was actually at SGC 2014, the same one that I went to.
If I remember right, he kind of looks like Dobby.
Yeah, he kind of does.
And now because of I think her name is Heidi O'Farrell, now I know what Pro Jared looks like.
I didn't need to know that.
You know what? Yeah. Look, I said that
is why I messaged JJ about it. I was so angry. I was like, why am I seeing this man's cock everywhere? Stop.
I said he's innocent of 90%. That's one thing that for sure he's like, dude, no.
And then there was the one of him in the fucking Sailor Moon outfit. And I was not about it, okay?
It was supposed to be a cosplay and it's a costume, but still, you don't do that, man.
It's funny too because Javier messaged me unknowingly, not knowing that I actually watched Pro Jared.
it's because anytime that there's YouTube drama that I actually take interest in, JJ is one of the first people I message about. Because I'm like, hey, this is going on.
Well, I remember when it was happening, there was like a whole thing where he cheated on Rubber Ross's wife. You know, Rubber Ross
with wait, you mean Ross Donovan?
Ross Donovan, yeah.
The internet's collective dad. You're thinking Bob Ross, the real homie.
No, well, I said Rubber Ross because that's. Well, was it Rubber Ross or Rubber Ninja? I remember what his YouTube. Okay, I think it was Rubber Ninja. But yeah, Ross. Yeah, but he's friends with the Game Bros.
Ross Donovan. I think he used to be a part of it.
He's still kind of there, but he's actually animating his own television or his own cartoon show. So
he's a really good animator. I love his shit.
Oh yeah, he's fucking fantastic. But I heard that. Oh shit, GG.
Did he crash?
JJ's dead. I'll think fondly of it. His internet might have fucking died. But anyways, Daniel, continue.
Yeah, there's controversy that he got a divorce from his wife, and then when all the accusations came out, there were accusations that Pro Jared actually had a thing with Ross's wife.
Well, I mean, he did have a thing with her.
Well, the thing is, like, he managed to cheat on her.
Yeah.
During their marriage. Yeah. And I think Ross said that was not the case. That was just something that people tried to put pieces to. That's something that didn't exist. They broke up before any of this happened, and personally, he just doesn't care anymore. You know, he doesn't care if Jared's fucking her every day. He just does not care.
I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, look, I've always said, if your ex is with someone, why keep in contact with them? There's no reason, unless you have kids with them. Yeah. There's no reason to really talk to them.
Yeah. So that's the Pro Jared thing. That is about a year old now.
Damn.
I know.
Yeah, speaking of YouTuber drama, what is it? I mean, you guys know, like, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, whatever. And the people I follow usually, like, what is it? They usually make videos based on the trading card series. They would make their own content as speculation and all that, or video games, anime, and all that. So there was this whole speculation that one popular Pokemon YouTuber was a pedophile.
Oh god.
And
did they work at Discord?
I have no idea. I just remember going onto Twitter and like.
Is he blonde?
Is he a bioterrorist?
Is he really fucking white? Has he peed on a woman wearing a dog costume?
No, it's not me, guys. If it was me,
are you sure about that?
You're right. Kiko's not a Pokemon YouTuber yet.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on it once he starts it.
Technically, hold up, technically.
Oh.
He did post videos back in Pokemon Go days, and still did for a while after all that, kind of faded away.
Okay, Kiko, I have my handcuffs ready, my dude. It's time for your defense.
Like, Kiko, you think I'm not paying attention, but I did. I remember those videos. Just you walking along on your jogs on your Pokemon Go app, and you would post like maybe these weird 2-hour-long videos or some shit.
Wait, hang on, hold up. Kiko, stay on the fucking stand real quick. I have questions for Ricky about that. Did he record videos vertically?
Actually, yeah, he did.
Kiko, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There was times
You've been doing this for years.
There was times it was vertically, and there was times where it was horizontal.
You're a monster when you do it vertically. What is wrong with you?
Well, I mean, back then I was using an app, and most of the time I could record vertically.
Well, I mean, any phone can, but you still had an iPhone, which could just simply, tilt it a little bit, and there you go.
Yeah, but with
Kiko, I will never not be mad about, some of the wanted Jesus footage being vertical.
With the fucking borders on the side and shit.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
I died inside. I saw your phone vertical, and I'm like, is he recording vertically? You know what? Maybe his, maybe his phone just records like that, and it's actually landscape. Because what kind of monster, other than those who are on Snapchat or TikTok, record any kind of video vertically? There's just no reason for it. Or I'll give Kiko a little bit of credit because he did put it on TikTok technically. But you're still a monster.
The rest of the hour-long,
Yeah.
journey.
I'm also sad that I fucking lost my own footage. Big sad.
Dude, that too.
I'm just really pissed off at the fact that anytime I posted up the video on Dropbox, it would not take it, and it's like, okay, let me delete it and put it into Dropbox. Yeah, and it would give me that whole, oh, this has already been inputted and downloading. It's like, wait, how? Why?
Oh, you fucking Dropbox is great, it works really all the time. Dropbox is it's an issue, but honestly, it's the only way that we can share videos without compression. So, until it has competition, which, if any of you at home watching have a suggestion other than Dropbox, feel free to send it to me. I would love some kind of alternative that is less making me want to, commit a lobotomy and be a super myself. Anyways, let me also rant about Discord. Fuck you, Discord, you goddamn furry pedophiles!
What's going on now?
Okay, so it's not anything that Discord is doing in particular. I'm more so angry at just, the app itself. So here's the thing, on occasion Discord needs to update, so that's understandable. It's just like any other app, it needs to update. So I press the update on the laptop. But the issue comes, Discord has this little problem where it gets stuck in forever update. And how Discord works is you can't close the app unless you turn off your computer. You also, can't start the app unless it starts on its own. And it's like Skype, where it's always running in the background. Unless you go into the task manager and force it to stop. Now, there's one fix where you can, either A, restart the laptop, or B, just uninstall Discord and reinstall a fresh download. But, if you just turn off your computer and, restart it, you might still end up in the fucking forever update, so it's just best to get a, fresh new copy of Discord. Ready to go. So I uninstalled Discord. And then I downloaded, the new thing. I set it to install, it's like, oh, cannot install, error, Discord is already installed. And I'm like, excuse the fuck out of me, I uninstalled it, what the fuck is this bullshit? I check, it's still fucking there, and I can't even fucking uninstall it. They have literally given me a virus that I can't get rid of. Discord, you bastards. Fix your shit. Stop going ooh-woo with your goddamn, what was his name? Fungus, Lorgus, whatever. You furry
like
role-playing cunts. Actually do something. Wumpus, that's what it was.
That's what it was, Wumpus.
Stop being quirky and shit and actually do your job. You know what? I miss the days where I could just get a corporate email and they obviously didn't give a shit about me. It's just like, hey, customer, here's the update and here's exactly what we're doing to fix things, instead of oopsie doopsie, ooh, I fucking whoopity and tripped over the cord, and you can't. You think I'm fucking joking? This is literally the kind of shit they'll tell you. You know that fucking ooh, you so warm song? It's like that in an email, and it's cancer.
It's fucking cancer.
I'm so angry.
Really? I couldn't tell, Howie.
Honestly, couldn't tell.
Yeah, I've been dealing with that problem since Wednesday, and so I've had to use the fucking Discord web browser app, and I gotta say, it sucks, and I hate it, and I want to kill myself. I mean, the killing myself is not related, but I mean, it's not exactly unrelated either.
It's just not helping. The fact that you want to take a fucking knife to yourself every night.
Just thinking a wump is about to ooh the fuck out of me.
Oh fuck. That's one thing I did not expect.
About Discord, or, you know,
No, about
Wumpus?
Wumpus. Ingorant and Wumpus.
I mean, I feel like, you know, every podcast I have at least one angry rant about something. It's my little corner. It's my one real contribution. I always rant about one thing.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that I don't rant about, it's at least my political views.
Usually, your rant is about Kiko. Or at least, it has been for the past couple podcasts.
I mean, Kiko, if you want me to rant about something about you, just give me a reason. I'm ready to go. I'm coming in hot.
Let's see. What's one thing that you like? I can say.
He has to think about it? That's a first.
I mean, I have...
There's so many options. I mean, I can think of something that we like and Hobby doesn't like. So, were that both topics already? Did we get through?
No, actually, the follow-up, I never got to it, was related to the Angry Joe sexual assaulting, which that's still an allegation. Now, one that's proven is, who here knows what a virtual YouTuber is?
Virtual YouTuber?
Yes.
I've heard the term, but I've never really actually... A YouTuber that's virtual?
I mean, Ricky's not wrong, you know, I mean, that's kind of the long and short of it. JJ, I would let you in, but this is Daniel's car. I've just come to say hello. He's on top of it. Anyways, a virtual YouTuber is basically someone, you know, there's the purest version where you have to have an animated avatar, that usually you have a face rig of.
I've seen this.
You know, yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
usually...
it's like you're talking and then the animated character does like the facial expressions as you speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're doing
you know,
for fucking dudes, we're doing like some fucking anime chicks, huh?
There was actually... Well, you know, so the ones that I know of, there's Kizuna Ai, who was, you know, kind of like the OG one. What do you call it? The most recent one that blew up was Project Melody, but she's not a... She is a virtual YouTuber because she is on YouTube, but she started off as a porn star. I mean, she's still a porn star, but that aside. Anyways.
Small little detail aside.
Yeah, small little detail aside.
Yes.
I mean, maybe. I don't fucking know. Look, man, I might be a degenerate, but I'm not gonna watch. I did watch it because I was curious. I didn't enjoy it. Not gonna lie. Anyways, my preferences aside, there's this one virtual YouTuber who goes by Hime Idol. And she has recently had allegations against her for, you know, a mixture of things. Number one, incestuous tendencies, and number two, kind of being a pedophile. Which both apparently turned out to be kind of true. And there are, you know, as far as I know, there's screenshots to proof and, you know, this and that, and it's kind of fucked up. And to be honest, that woman's career probably over. Oh, he's rejoined. JJ, hey, how's it going, homie?
Alrighty.
Let me guess, internet crash.
Your
Internet is officially fixed?
Should do.
Nice.
Didn't he say that
Actually,
last time?
You know, maybe, yes, but he says that a lot to be fair. I mean, we know how his internet is, we know what to expect.
We all know.
Oh, my friend has the same problem with his Wi-Fi too, to be honest.
There is an interesting debate apparently in the virtual YouTube community as, you know, what does constitute a virtual YouTuber? Because there are those who argue, like, you know, if any of you guys watch some of the videos I, you know, post in the chat sometimes by the right opinion, people argue that, you know, if you have just kind of like a persona, a channel persona, so to speak. That, you know, you never show your actual face, but you just have like this, even if it's still just a drawing that's just on screen while you talk, as you provide examples in the background of things, that counts as a virtual YouTube.
Like a certain Twitch streamer does on one of the Twitch streamers I follow does that too. To be honest, I think it's I honestly don't remember, to be honest, but
we'll get back to it. You can try.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you know, one of the most well, there's three that are kind of prolific. There's the Kazuna Ai one, which everyone knows her because, you know, Japanese girls saying English curse words is always entertaining. Because it's just kind of unexpected.
Or the way they say coke.
True. Kiko's like, oh hell yeah, man.
I still remember
It's like,
seeing that,
I gotta
video.
find some of these videos so I can watch them during stream.
There's
which
this
videos?
popular video where it's like, I guess like a little teacher, and she's like, I love cock. And each time, it gets funnier because it's like, you can tell the confidence in the voice.
I love cock.
It's always nice
Daniel,
having
you
you.
know, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that was true of you, man, but you know what, I didn't want to say anything.
It's always nice talking to you guys. Sorry, we don't have time for demonstration.
You know what, JJ, wait, no, I'll get to that in a second. Actually, I learned something else interesting. So you know how we get a lot of anime here in America?
Yeah.
What do you call it? And there's always the argument of subtitles versus just the dub of, you know, English people talking over it.
Sub V dub.
Yeah, sub V dub. By the way, the answer is sub, you know, dub motherfuckers learn to read faster. I'm just saying.
Dubs are
That
usually
aside-
fine. Y'all are just motherfucking weebs.
Shut your bitch ass up, you
No,
fucking
you
weeb.
should ranted ass up, alright?
Fucking, you know what? Hang on, JJ. Let's talk about you and fucking Squid Girl.
Oh
Hey, hold
god!
on.
That's right, motherfucker. Don't come at me. Fucking get the shit out of you.
Hey, but I'm not a fucking weeb. I watched it in fucking dub.
That you're if anything, you're still a fucking weeb. Because even I haven't seen Squid Girl. But you know who has? Mario. Another fucking weeb.
And that's like the only anime I've ever watched.
That's incorrect. Because you know what? You've also watched Nichijou. And here's the thing. I know you have at least a top 5 waifu list.
I have never even seen Nichijou. What the fuck are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because you know what? Hang on. Here's why I remember that. Because JJ, you and I had a conversation where I was telling you about the waifu server that I'm in. And then I convinced you to bring the waifu bot into your server. And you were telling me about your fucking top 5 list of waifus. And the one that you told me, that was your number 1, or maybe it was number 2, was Squid Girl. And you also told me about, or maybe it was Lucky Star.
I have never said that out loud.
That's a lie right there, you motherfucker. Objection!
Said it out loud, but you
But
haven't
he,
thought about it.
but he admitted, he pretty much
happened in
admitted
my
that he said it
temple?
before. He's pretty much,
Not out loud.
he pretty much admitted that he
it wasn't
that's true.
in your temple. It was in
What
our
happens in my
DMs.
temple stays in my temple.
It was also in my party. So don't even.
Prove it to me.
Because you never start parties.
That's what I thought. Now get that logic out of my face.
Get the fuck off the stand. A fucking bailiff, take him away.
Garcon, take him away.
Ricky, you're the bailiff, take him away.
Danny, you're the Garcon, take him away.
He's under arrest for weeb charges. But anyways, getting back to
If
the
anything,
core
Mario
of
should be
what
under arrest for weed
Weebs get the
charges.
chair.
Going back to, you know, what I was originally talking about, I have learned recently that there is the exact same argument going on in Japan about American cartoons. Like, it is a very heated debate on whether, you know, King of the Hill is better in sub or dub. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, what do we call the Japanese people who appreciate American cartoons? Killers?
Not Japanese people.
They what? American?
Okay, so
Americanese.
so for Americans that enjoy anime, it's pretty much weeaboos. So I'd say Ameriboos.
Yeah, I mean, because, you know, the people who like everything about the UK and shit and are all into, you know, the British, they're called Teaboos. And then those who are like that for Russia are Slavaboos.
Damn,
Hey, Javi, I found your car.
I think Ameriboos sound better than Yusaboo.
Hey, Javi,
What's up?
I found your car.
I mean, yeah, it's a fucking car, man. It's not hard to find. There's a lot of them.
No, I literally found your car. It's sitting at the fucking Sandy Shores police station.
I mean, yeah, man, that's kind of where I always put it. Anyways, yeah, I thought that's a very interesting debate that's going on even in international waters. So, you know, fuck you, JJ, for saying, you know, you're just a bunch of fucking weebs, because even the Japanese...
I mean, you are kind of just a bunch of weebs, but still...
You're also a weeb,
that's
but
their
still.
problem. Not necessarily, because I've only seen one anime, and that was Squid Girl. I've never seen the other anime that you talked about. I've never even heard of it.
What about Lucky Star?
I've never seen Lucky Star. Do not believe the memes that I've retweeted on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I have some concerns for that because, I feel like you would have some knowledge about Lucky Stars.
I have no knowledge of Lucky Star whatsoever. I don't even know what it's about.
Oh shit.
Got my fucking eyes on you.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
Hey, Kiko, what the fuck are you doing?
When you do, you
Anyways.
can flash images up on screen for the next video that I'm in.
What, flash images in the next video of just me with my eyes on you?
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna put a pair of eyes on top of your hat.
We all know Tannis doesn't have 2 eyes. How can he keep eyes on me?
He'll keep his eye on you.
Oh, I got you. What the fuck? How did I get you?
Hey, sir. I'm trying to do something to make sure my employees, my employees
Hey,
don't get
bitch,
paid.
I didn't get paid. And
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah, I got blown
Bastard.
up.
what, do we have to actually defend you and do work? What is this?
No, Marcus blew me up.
You're bad.
Then kill Marcus. It's easy.
Marcus, where are you?
Damn, you know, that reminds me when I was in high school. We'd make this kid named Marcus do all the work while we just watch videos on our computer.
I could pay you guys.
I was gonna say that reminds me of high school when what do you call it? In the computer lab, every time someone left their chair, I would just go on the computer and I would set their wallpaper to either A, gay porn,
There,
B,
there you go.
blue waffle, or C, blood and gore.
Hey, most of you got 25% of what I had.
How did that ever turn out for them?
Not good for them, hilarious for me. On occasion, if I
One
knew
of my
someone was
work,
a fan of
my work
something,
computer wallpaper to a crashed version of my car. They knew how to get to me.
they should have changed it to a deer.
They don't know that about me or that
Damn
story.
You know what? We need to do another story time with Satan about the deer.
Everyone's
Really,
got a
bro?
fresh story of why I have a vendetta against fucking deer.
You've got a vendetta against deer, and I always have a story about some puzzles.
Oh shit.
Ricky, you get a deer.
The bus story is like the most iconic one on the channel. Although we all know at this point it was the bus driver that profited off of it. He's probably rich right now.
That bus driver, man, he made off like a fucking, like a thief with all the money that I could have made. See, he probably started his own YouTube channel just telling the story over and over again.
In every single fucking video, all you hear is that story.
But we now have a bus story too. bus story video.
Daniel, do you wanna do work or would you want me to do all the work?
See, Javier always has a bus story. Like, there's that bus story, and then there was the other bus story that he told when he was coming home from, I think it was Christmas, I think? Where he met an ex-stripper and a future stripper.
Oh yeah, the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Actually, you know what? I had a double whammy for that bus story because there was that. Okay, so the triple whammy technically, because that, that specific bus story was a two-parter. Because number one, there was the Breakfast Club, and number two, there was the fact that my bus got delayed by like 12 hours, and I had to call work and be like, well, yeah, I'm not showing up today. I physically can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. But no. Actually, it was on the way home. But on the way to visiting my family, it's a mini story. So again, a woman was seated next to me. And before we even left this time, I had my headphones on. I was trying to sleep, and the woman was like, "Oh, can I borrow your charger?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." I mean, it's not like she can run off with it. We're on a fucking bus. And so, later on, after, I woke up at like 5 in the morning because sleeping on a bus sucks. When she's just like, "Oh, he's awake." She like tapped me on the shoulder. I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "What song are you listening to?" And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, what song?" And I'm like, and I was still having sleep. So I'm like, "I don't know." What do you call it? Wasn't it Bullet for My Valentine? Fucking Riot. And she's like, "Oh, okay. I was wondering. It sounds good." Found out this lady is a metalhead. And then she was on God trash talking Linkin Park, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I thought we could get
how
along.
dare she? Bruh.
Absolute animal. But anyways. So she fucking talked the shit out of my ear off, and I'm like, am I about to have Bus Story 2.0? Not like this. Not like this. There's no alcohol involved.
Bus story, the sequel.
But no, because she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm on my way to Florida." I'm like, "Fuck, you got a long way to go." And I'm like, "Are you going to visit or you moving there?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm moving there." I'm like, "My bus? Good Lord, Jesus!" And she's like, "Yeah, all my stuff is on the bottom of the bus." And I'm like, "Okay, what you moving there for? Like work or?" And she's like, "Oh, for my boyfriend." I'm like, "Okay, Bus Story 2.0 is not happening. We're in the clear, fellas. If it does, I was assaulted. Call the police."
Let me know. I'll bring it to you.
Anyways, so this woman was telling me her life story and how she was doing drugs and shit, and I'm like, I find that a lot of people I meet on the bus also do drugs. I need to stop talking to people.
When you're everyone you find out that you thought you knew ends up like doing cocaine at least a few times.
Kiko, how many times have you done cocaine?
Fuck, I can't, for legal reasons this is a joke, 6 times, and at one point I nearly smashed my head through a window.
Why did you fucking... Hang on. For legal reasons, Daniel, we'll look up the statute of limitations on that.
Doing cocaine?
Yes. Okay, anyways, Kiko, at this point, more than, I was joking about my accusation.
I gotta do that at some point, because I've always wanted to play Bioshock Infinite while extra baked. I feel like that's a game that you should play when you're extra baked.
No, it's better to do acid. Look, with Bioshock Infinite, it's best to do acid. I'm not saying you must. I'm not saying you must. It's just...
like those parts in Bioshock Infinite where you can look through those telescopes and look at the city? I feel like they added those parts specifically for people who were extra baked while playing it.
I mean, that's fair enough, I guess.
Okay, so what exactly do you want me to say? Like, it's like at the Texas cocaine law right here.
How long after you've committed the crime, how long afterwards are they still able to arrest you for that?
I mean, it's still legal. It's like, it's still a law right now. You can still get in jail. But if you have...
He's got the fucking penal code pulled up.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, that there's statute of limitations on everything where they, you know, after a certain time they can't convict you. But something tells me that it hasn't passed for Kiko yet.
Ricky, did you steal a car?
But, you know, I would like to know that statute of limitations.
Ricky.
Why, are you afraid of getting the channel in trouble?
Oh no, I don't. Why would I get in trouble? I didn't steal it.
I'm taking a guess that Ricky stole a car and he got a bounty on him for that.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of obvious.
Why the fuck did you get a bounty on you for $1,000?
Why would you do that?
Hang on,
Stealing
it's
a
more
car
amazing
isn't-
that you actually remembered Ricky.
Look, you can't steal a car, because that's not keeping it very Christian, okay? He's white man keeping it Christian.
You know, the fact that he picked up on our lingo so quick, just amazing.
By the way, back to before, you know, Daniel reads statute of limitations on that. Back to the story. Okay, so it was cold as fuck on that bus. Man had the fucking air conditioner blazing in the middle of winter. So I was dying because I was in a pair of shorts. I was in my PJs, not gonna lie. So, you know, I was cold as shit. I was gonna become an icicle. So we had to stop at a Dollar Tree. And so I got out, I changed my pants, and then I bought a jacket from Dollar Tree. One of those puffer jackets. As soon as I get back on the bus, I'm chilling. You know, I tried to take another nap. I'm woken up by the lady tapping me on the shoulder again. She's like, hey, you know, is it cool if we switch seats with the people in the back? And I'm like, why? And I'm like, oh god, bus story? No, stop, not like this. You know, the back of the bus, that is the one place it would happen. But no, it was the front of the bus last time. Anyways, she's like, well, homegirl in the back is pregnant and it's really hot back there. And so, you know, I offered to switch seats with her. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, that's great. And I'm like, well, you know, I live in Arizona, I'm used to the heat, this should be fine. My god, I was fucking melting. The jacket was off in less than a minute. I would have taken the pants off too if I wasn't just gonna be in my boxers. And not gonna lie, this woman looked like a fucking crack addict. I did not want to take that chance.
No, Javi, I'm on your shoulder. I know how you feel.
Kiko, don't fucking touch me.
Fucker, you had your hand on my cock yesterday.
Kiko, as your father, I can touch you, you cannot touch me.
Does everyone call you?
Yes.
That was a fair point, actually.
And so I'm being molested by my father.
Correct.
Just so you know, your father still can't fix his face. You know, doctors.
And don't worry, I had to get a restraining order on my father. Not restraining order, protection order.
Don't worry though, once my friend Arturo becomes a doctor, I will have him fix Javier's face for everybody's benefit on the channel.
Is that really for anyone's benefit? Fucking, you know, I feel like most of the people on this channel don't even know what I look like.
Listen, when they figure out what you look like, when they figure out what you look like, they're going to be extremely disappointed when they find out that your voice doesn't match the way you look. That's why we gotta fix that.
I'm really making the thong face. Thong.
Oh shit.
I mean, that is a common thing that I've been getting a lot, that, you know, people are often disappointed with how I look. And I'm like, what did you expect? I've been honest about how I'm overweight. What did you want from me?
Oh,
Because Mondo was disappointed with me. Kiko, were you disappointed in me?
no, not at all. I mean,
To be fair, you and I didn't really talk to each other, other than me murdering you over and over.
and me bringing up porn stars and education.
I mean, to be fair, that porn star thing was in person. That doesn't count.
Yeah, that was the same day that we met, Kiko.
Oh, okay. But yes, Javi, and no at the same time. Yes, because I was like, I'm expecting you to be a little bit more like gruffier looking, but when I saw you in person, I was just
Gruffier?
Ruffier.
gruffier looking.
Okay, so rougher.
So like more
More
so I
rough
was
around the
expecting.
edges. rugged.
No, I was expecting more like of a rough cholo type.
Do you want me to get more tattooed? What the fuck? Do I have to shave my head and put on a handgun?
He wanted to have like a freaking teardrop tattoo and shit, a polo where it's buttoned to the very top and the bottom's like loose.
Yo!
Do you want my shorts around my fucking knees and my t-shirt be long as fuck? Because I knew a dude like that.
Yes.
I was like always 95% sure he was gonna trip.
I need you to wear Dickies to be exact, just so this whole
Do you want me to have some canvas shoes? By the way, canvas shoes suck.
Let's see. I was just expecting Tannis, but different. You don't have to lose an eye, but you have to look like him, okay? That's
do you want me to have a fucking white streak through my hair?
I mean, it would be nice, but... Look, I'm gonna dye my hair white eventually, and when I do, we'll all get an email.
Do you want me to just straight up look like Tannis, JJ? Is that what will make you happy?
I mean, that's what would be accurate for what you sound like, to be fair.
JJ, I changed my voice to sound like Tannis. What do you mean?
Well then, you do a really good job at it because you're always doing that.
JJ, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Do it, I can finally get my pink slip and I can get out of here.
Even in death, you're not getting your fucking pink slip. You still work for me, motherfucker.
Wait, you already wasted your money. You can't kill me. You said it yourself.
I mean, it's not really wasting my money if I kill you.
Technically, but then you have an art piece that you don't know what to do with.
I mean, I know what to do with it. I can just post it up to the Hollow Knight community or put it on your grave. One or the other.
Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, my character's already well known thanks to that commission I got, so I've already done that.
Anyways,
moving forward.
Aside, you know what? This is a pretty decent transition. You know, as far as what people look like. Let's talk about our suggestions for tonight. Halloween costumes.
Oh boy.
Now, what do you call it? How we'll be doing this is we're going to go down the line of people you suggest for everyone else, and then we'll move on to the next person. Who wants to go first? If, no one volunteers, I will pick you out. This is going to be like a fucking teacher.
I'll volunteer.
Alright, Daniel, you're up first. Step up to the plate, my friend.
Okay. So am I picking costumes for everybody, or
you're picking costumes for everyone?
Okay.
I mean, we could do it how we usually do it. Just we all suggest costumes for you.
Okay, for all.
So your choice.
Okay. Kiko, I already know what to get you. You're a fucking wolf. That's a no-brainer.
Oh,
JJ, you're fucking Sir Top of the Hat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Richie, if I can, I'm gonna make you look like Eddie from Iron Maiden. Nice. I'm just gonna make you look like Tannis, man. I'm gonna get you a red suit, black pants, get a fucking red fedora, bam, there you go.
What? Why the fuck is there a fedora now?
Because it's my fucking costume. It's my choice.
I was gonna say, am I just a fucking gangster?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get him a Tommy gun to go with it then. He's gotta have a Tommy gun.
Yeah, see, it's my Tommy gun, see? You don't wanna mess with the Tommy gun, see?
But my Tommy gun don't.
So there's, let's see here. Marcus and Jocelyn. To be honest, I don't really know. Like, I don't really know you guys enough to pick a bear costume, so...
hang on. I have a suggestion for both of them.
Okay.
What do you call it? Marcus, my suggestion for you is the bear costume from Fortnite.
The pink one?
Yes. My reasoning for that, after taking a look at your channel, I know you play Fortnite, so there we go. That's my reasoning for that.
But mostly GTA though. Mostly GTA.
Yeah, mostly GTA, but to be honest, unless I'm like, oh, dress is fucking Trevor.
I feel like you can actually apply that to Jocelyn too, because I know Jocelyn plays Fortnite. And it's trash.
Jocelyn, I was gonna say just dress, like Alexis Texas.
I mean, that's the obvious choice,
I was gonna
but
say, my reasoning for that is, the fucking Discord name.
I mean, I was
Well, not
gonna
to
say
mention
that
that's
too,
her, gamer
but I
tag
felt
as
like that
well.
would have been. I felt like that was gonna be like kind of like a too obvious choice.
Well, that's why I stole it away.
There you go.
Up time to enjoy myself some Alexis Texas.
Jocelyn, don't let him pee on you. Have self-respect.
I'm pretty sure it's already too late for that.
What?
No. She put me in my spot.
What is your spot?
She's got the fucking whip.
Do you have a peeing spot, Kiko? Because, usually people's peeing spot is called the toilet.
Avi,
Inside the bowl.
your face.
How do we
Oh,
not
look,
know
I will
that
grab you by
P?
your fucking cock again. Don't make me.
Wait, hold on.
You know what?
How do we
Do
not
it.
know? How do we not know that Kiko isn't the toilet?
This, you know what? This is a fair point, but Kiko's never been peed on as far as we know.
As far as you know.
That doesn't
Honestly,
make things any
with
better.
Honestly, with that being, just hearing him say that, I'm pretty sure he has been peed on. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Kiko.
I can tell stories, but
No, you know what? No, how many times? I was
Wait.
gonna say, hang on. If he's going to, we have to do it after the costume thing.
Yeah. Just Kiko. Right now, I need a number.
3.
All right,
3
thank you.
times.
Anyways, back to the costume thing. Who wants to go next? Great.
Okay,
love you
I
guys.
guess
was gonna say
I'll
Kiko
go.
anyways.
Fuck you, Avi.
Look, I'm a teacher. What do you want from me? After
Alright,
pick on the
so,
play, kid.
So for Ricky's costume, I would say Slender Man, because skinny, bones, and nobody really notices him until they take a double take at their surroundings, and they're like, "Oh shit, there's Slender Man."
Everyone always gets scared whenever they see Ricky out of nowhere.
True. I don't make the sound ranger. You're quiet as fuck.
Dude, I do that too at work all the time.
Let's see, for you, Javi, you can dress up as remember Eddie's big brother in the Ed, Ed and Ed movie?
Yeah.
Jesus, he's gonna dress up like that?
Yes.
Is he gonna? You're also gonna live in a fucking
A whale trailer? Hell yeah.
a whale trailer as part of the whale-themed amusement park. No, a sea-themed amusement park. That's a shitty version of SeaWorld.
I'm working at knockoff SeaWorld? Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you're working at SeaWorld.
I don't know
Dude,
if knockoff SeaWorld
mean,
people-
I already own one of those hats. It's just not plaid.
You're flat.
You're flat.
I can just only imagine. I can only imagine fucking Javier like coming into town wearing the same exact outfit as Eddie's brother, and it's like, "Hey guys, I'm here to fuck shit up." It's like, "Oh no, where's your whale stuff?"
You left your mom at home.
Avi.
What's up, man?
Rip you off.
Kiko. I'm gonna shit down your throat.
Do it, fucker. I dare you.
Anyways, what do you call it? Moving on from me, Kiko, what do you have for Daniel?
Let's see, for Daniel, do you remember that show, Big Time Rush?
Yes.
He's gonna dress up as Gustavo?
Yes!
Why Gustavo?
I just feel like Daniel can fit the role perfectly, like
Hang on, Gustavo.
the
I
manager.
got this. Oh, I
Oh
got
no,
this.
I don't want to be that asshole. I don't want to be that douchebag.
See?
Alright, it's either him or some like, shit, I lost it. I lost it. I had some
I mean,
to
hang on. To be fair, how do you really cosplay as, any character from live TV show because it's not like they wear the same thing over and over again. Where
Well,
it's,
actually-
it just kind of looks like they're in regular clothes.
Gustavo would have been easy because he wore like a signature jacket with these weird ass glasses and a hat.
Isn't it just a tracksuit?
I think it might be, but I mean, sometimes it's a puffer jacket. It's just a variation on puffer jackets. I think.
With a chain, like a chain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, who would really recognize that?
Nah. I mean, unless you've seen the show. Like, you probably might know.
I've seen the show, but I feel like even if I saw Daniel dressed as that, I'm like, Daniel, why'd you just come in normal clothes, man? What the fuck? This costume party.
Yeah. I would have to explain my costume all the time.
He's gonna have to like pull out a video of Gustavo.
It's like, I'm this guy. Like, you're the fucking lane manager dude from a Big Time Rush show.
The one with the fucking anger issues? You're that guy?
Yeah.
Damn, Kiko, you're really typecasting Daniel.
Yeah. Thanks,
It's either,
Kiko. Remind me to send that costume
I-
back to fucking Walmart.
Oh, do you want to know what my second choice was?
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
do.
have a second one?
Yes.
Why'd you go with the first one?
Because the first one was retarded, and I'd rather see your reactions towards it.
Well, you didn't see my reaction. You heard
Oh,
it.
I heard it.
I get it.
Bullshit excuse.
It's okay, I saw his
You know,
reaction.
Ricky, why don't you go blend in the forest and scare some people with not being there?
Great comeback, man.
You know, right now, I'm-
Kiko, let me show you how to do it.
We're here.
That's actually funny, you see?
Ricky's used to that.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's hobby.
That's fair. Javi writes his own stuff and he's terrible at it, just like I am.
Damn, that kind of hurt. Kiko, next person. You got Jocelyn, because you actually know her. By the way, as per the rules, please no repeats.
Yeah, and actually with Jocelyn, it's gonna be a little bit tricky just because you know, I was trying to go for the point star thing as well, but
That's why I stole it.
let's go ahead and skip it for now, and then I'll come back with her character.
Jocelyn, how does it feel? You got skipped.
It's either that or I give her a character that nobody would actually know about unless if you know, they're a huge fan of a certain anime TV show.
Which one?
Bleach,
Which character?
Rangiku.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Fucking big titty redheaded bitch, which, to be honest, that could be two characters, but it's one specifically.
That's your description of the character. Big titty redheaded.
I mean, that is literally who she is. But there's two of them. There's one that's docile and there's one that will fuck you.
Oh, Yoruichi.
That's the cat.
Yes, but she's also a big titty, horny ass character.
Anyways.
And for Marcus, I want to say he's that blonde kid from Mob Psycho. Cause he's like, this is my opinion. Feel free to go ahead and disagree with it. But from what I hear voice-wise, Marcus is very confident and a bit cocky. And it reminded me of that dude, that blonde dude from Mob Psycho, who thought he was a lot better than Mob by saying he has superior psychic powers.
Marcus, opinions?
Not really.
I was gonna say thank you, Marcus. Very insightful.
Very cool.
I will say, JJ's up next for you to pick something for him.
Oh shit.
I feel like from what I've heard about JJ and from what I've seen in Leech, I include him.
What have you seen exactly?
From what I've heard about
Never around.
He's a very popular guy. I would see people like tagging him and asking him about some shit, but I don't really remember. I just look at Discord and delete the notifications. Anyways, I feel like he could be Erwin from Attack on Titans.
I thought you were gonna say Erwin from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I was like, fuck, dude, fuck you up, man. Damn.
I mean, that's possible. I'm not black enough for that.
You know, if I had to do a second,
the second costume for Ricky, give me Grim. Alright. Yeah, good job, Kiko. What do you call it? Let's go next. Hey, Ricky, thanks for volunteering, homie.
Oh shit, you remember. Damn it.
Ricky, homie. Remember, you took me out last week, so I remembered you. Remember?
Of course not, I don't remember shit.
Yeah, I know you don't fucking remember. So I know one remembers you. Anyways, yeah, it is, but you're up, buddy. Okay,
For Kiku, something that no one thinks he'll ever be or look to be is a formal person of society. Give the guy a three-piece suit and a suitcase and glasses and make him look professional. Don't believe it's Kiku.
I mean, just make it, I was gonna say, make him a fool at that point. No, fuck
No,
that.
guys, that's popular. Just an actual straight up formal businessman. Say that's Kiku.
I would be the fucking fool. I would
Actually, I was gonna say Daniel could be Josh Beck.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I would do Josh Beck. It's great.
Wait, was this before or after, he denied Drake
Weight loss?
winning it by... But would Ricky be Drake in that situation?
Hurry, Drake and Josh Beck.
Oh.
Yes,
Jesus Christ. What happened there? What happens when someone points at another?
If you're riding shotgun in a car, the passenger always gets shot.
Anyways, Ricky, continue with your assessment.
Okay, hi B, I feel like I want to use something random. B, there's a lobster.
Living like Larry.
Yup.
Yeah, just look like Larry. And you have to do like the fucking flex where he does the grunt, so.
If you need a lobster costume, don't worry, bro. I got you covered. I got it.
Really?
Okay. Do you just have one on hand, or are you going with the theme of you already bought Kiko a dog? So
No, I mean, actually, there's a reason why I have a lobster costume. But
were you a rock lobster?
No,
Were you a lobster for
my-
Halloween?
Yes, I was actually. But
Caught
my
me.
band,
Red lobster.
my band a couple years ago did a song called Lobster Man, and it
Oh,
happened
God.
to be like everyone's like favorite song. And it was about this creature that would show up to you at night. And it was written by our lead guitarist, and the creature just happened to look like this demonic lobster creature. And I thought it'd be funny if I dressed up as a lobster.
What was
For
it, a
one concert we
demonic
did.
lobster from fucking Powerpuff Girls?
No, it looked more like the lobsters from the
Oh,
end of the
shit.
show. God, this best still in the dancing lobsters.
lobsters.
Yeah, it looked more like that, but like I couldn't really play because of the big meaty claws. But it was still fun.
Okay. Who am I
So
missing?
yeah,
JJ.
Or the llama, not llama, or the lobster from Futurama.
Dr. Zoidberg.
Oh shit, there goes my car.
JJ, you can be a fork.
What? How does that make sense?
He wants you to go fork yourself.
Javi, I just saw that. To be completely honest, Javi, I have your stream up and I'm watching mine. And when you just assassinated the target, it popped up on my screen too at the same time.
What's live time and streaming, so that would happen.
No, streams usually delay a few seconds, to be honest.
If you're watching in real time to a stream, but stream on stream,
would be, I
But
guess.
then stream with the stream, and then stream on the stream with the stream, while you're streaming the stream. Anyway, what do you call it? Ricky, you can pick someone for this is awesome if you would like.
Oh, you didn't do one for me? Josh Peck.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you were talking about the movement.
Pick any one of Josh Peck's characters or episodes.
Oh,
When
okay,
he's
sorry.
spitting out Drake after they didn't take the wedding cake, or when he couldn't get, what's it called? What's like a funny one? When he eats Crazy Steve's fucking enchilada.
Or when he hits the wall with his car.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
iconic.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I completely did not notice that was actually.
No, I can legit see like just him wearing something casual, but the voice and acting of that character in Drake and Josh could be like dead on.
Oh, I can do that.
For Marcus, piece of lettuce.
Damn, I thought getting a fork was bad. That's actually worse.
Yo, especially if you're in the
It means the
avatar.
romaine
Especially the fork
lettuce.
grabs the fucking piece of lettuce with the fork.
For Jocelyn,
Be like,
somewhat obvious, maybe not.
like the fork will be stabbing the
he
fucking
goes-
lettuce.
like a dominatrix.
Wait, what?
She's gonna be a dominatrix.
Jocelyn, opinions on that?
Just absolutely no answer.
I was gonna say very insightful.
Absolutely no answer. I like it.
JJ, you are okay. Bye, Daniel. You are up next, DJ. Is JJ alive?
I don't know.
JJ, are you alive here?
Wait, huh?
And JJ, you're up next. Pick
Oh, I can't hear Harvey.
He can't hear you.
Well, tell JJ he needs to pick costumes for people.
JJ, you need to pick costumes for people.
Are you sure you don't have Javi muted or something?
Okay, he's gonna. Go ahead.
He lied.
I'll think one.
He probably has to. He probably left and just gonna join back in again. To be honest,
Like I said.
that or his internet crashed again.
Well, since he's gone, Marcus, you're up, homie. I know you don't know us very well, but just pick out your cursory knowledge. Take a guess, take a swing at, something. You're on the spot. The clock's ticking. You're about to win Jeopardy.
Okay, now I can hear Harvey.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I don't fucking know.
So, Harvey, what were you saying?
I was saying, JJ, pick costumes for people. You're up next.
Alright, who do I start with?
But wherever you want, man. Start wherever you have the most clear picture to, where it's a little less.
Alright. So for Javi, I'm actually not going to pick tennis. Shocker.
Yes, because we said no repeats.
So I'm going to go with a little oddball here. For Javi, you're going to be the man of 1,000 deaths. Mil muertes.
I need a logo. Excuse me?
Papa needs
let's see.
clarification on that.
Oh, he's not getting any. You didn't ask for clarification. You just asked for costumes.
Oh, ooh.
What?
For Pico,
Is he an astronaut? That's what.
Pico,
Why is Neil
I could-
Armstrong coming up?
I said mil muertes, you idiot.
Neil?
M-I-L.
Am
Million
I?
deaths? Or 1,000 deaths. 1,000 deaths.
Lucha Libre?
Hell yeah, dude.
Ricky Banderas.
Look, if you see him in action, if you
That's
haven't,
definitely a contrarian choice right there. That is interesting.
for Kiko, I feel like Kiko would make a good Dr. Doofenshmirtz, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, Kiko? Well, I mean, he is.
He would get foiled by, you know, a regular animal.
Curse you, Perry the Platypus.
Curse you, Perry the
Curse you, Perry the Platypus! Hang on, go with the platypus and then Perry the Platypus. Do it, Daniel, I believe in you.
Ah, Perry the Platypus! You fell into my trap! And now I'm going to take over the tri-state area with my Dominator! I thought it was something really good for you, when I got this Dominator.
What'd you say, Ricky?
That was actually pretty perfect though.
Very nerd talks.
Oh, there was actually an
You know,
episode.
we go back into that a lot.
There, what is it? There's an episode where what is it? Perry's boss ended up sending a mass email, and the email went to Doofenshmirtz, where it just showed the names of the agents.
Oops.
So it's like, you know, hey, these are the people that are going to be kicking your ass. You know, just to keep this in mind.
It's more like,
I
happy
thought it
birthday,
was
here's everybody invited.
I thought it was gonna be, you know, hey, here's my business card. I'm about to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, they're not exactly right.
Anyways, continuing, JJ.
Let's see. Trying to think of something for Ricky.
Remember, no Jesus, and Ricky, what was the other one that we said no to?
Pickle Rick.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm thinking for Ricky, you could be number 1 from Kissing Next Door.
Oh, Ricky's British now. Okay.
He's bald now. I'm more offended because you stole my pick. Well, you didn't steal my pick, but you stole kind of my idea. But you know, we'll get to that. All right, so Ricky number 1.
For Marcus, you be that guy from The Hangover, but the character is Zach Galifianakis.
Which one?
I forgot what his name was. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Ricky nailed it.
Why did you die?
Are we talking about Leslie Ching? The Asian
Exactly.
guy? Oh my god.
I was surprised you didn't pick that for me.
Said the guy from The Hangover.
What do you call it? What do you got for Daniel?
Daniel, I'm thinking, I'm gonna go with the Terminator for Daniel, because I've seen him in the Terminator outfit. Oh, well.
Jocelyn left.
Biggie.
Well, at least now I don't have to pick a costume for it.
Kiko, I'm not responsible for that.
I will gladly take the turn.
I'm just surprised she didn't try to push the King's story.
She probably wanted to, but to be fair, she did the.
We want more details.
She was hearing about it last night too.
No. She messaged me and she was like, I want to hear the story about like how you let girls pute on you, and I was like, after the topic.
Anyways,
So you are confirming that you let that happen.
Yes, I never denied it.
You did actually, you son of a bitch! I'll kill you.
No, you asked me how many times. You asked me, have I been peed on? And I said 3 times.
After you told the initial pee story, we were like, Kiko, you know, would you let a girl pee on you? And you're like, no.
Oh, I was zoning out, honestly. So anything that you
Likely
say.
story.
Hey, I've been zoning out a lot lately.
Anyways, what do you call it? JJ, you got everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Time for me. Time for me to step up and play. I got my baseball bat ready, golf club. Gonna club some people to death.
Okay. Jocelyn commented on my stream and she said, "I'm sorry, my headset died."
No worries. Yeah, it's fine.
No worries.
It's fine. You can still hear about, Kiko getting an eat on. Yeah. Anyways, time for my picks. My pick for Ricky. Now the reason why I picked this is Walter White. The reason why? Everyone always goes with long hair costumes for Ricky. I want Ricky not to shave his head. I want him to wear a bald cap. I want to see what that looks like.
Why do you think I picked number 1 from Kids Next Door?
I know that is why you fucking stole my shit.
Now my question is, will the Walter White costume just be him in his tight whities and shoes?
Ricky, I will let you choose that part, like which outfit you want to wear of his. But the bald cap is a must. If you want to wear the hat over it afterwards, sure, but you have to show everyone the bald cap at least once.
How would it?
And then
would it even fit with the hair?
I don't fucking know. It's your job to make it work.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Afterwards, we're all gonna call you Pelon.
Flashbacks.
Ricky's having fucking flashbacks. The feeling of living in
I outgrew that name a long time ago, and it just came back like that.
They still call you that. What do you mean? That never changed.
Honestly, I barely hear it, but it's like almost gone away from my memory now.
It's okay. I'll bring it back. I'll be like, Mom, start calling him Pelon again. Tell Grandma too.
Do I want to know the story?
Ricky was a bald baby, and so our family called him Pelon. And we're saying that, our family bullied him into growing his hair out.
You know what, man? I'm the exact same way with my family. That's exactly the same reason I have
I
long
wouldn't
hair.
say bullied, because one, my hair came basically all at once. But once it was like, time to have like regular haircuts, I'm like, nah, I'm too lazy, I don't want to get haircuts to maintain. Plus my parents have long hair, so yeah, why not? It'll be an easy way to just go with it.
Isn't your dad bald now?
Only because of a bald spot, though.
That's the big fucking sad.
He doesn't want to treat that or let it be noticeable, so to hide the bald spot, he's now entirely bald. Then again, he's also a fucking idiot.
Fair enough.
Jesus.
Anyway, Walter White for Ricky. Kiko. My friend. My hand's on your shoulder. It's not even got it once. Albert Wesker.
Yes!
Now, hang on. Now, I feel that might be giving you a little bit too much credit. But, number 1, you get to wear a sweet-ass coat. Number 2, you're a bioterrorist either way. And number 3,
I knew you were gonna say it.
You already have the blonde hair. You just need a British accent.
Oh God.
For some reason, he's British. But, just to take it down a peg, not the fucking video game Albert Wesker, the movie Wesker.
Oh man, I love video game Wesker.
I know, that's why.
And Kiko, you're gonna have to put a mark on the map because I can't see it.
Okay, sorry.
The VIP, no, it's alright. The VIP is the only one who can see during the sights here for some reason.
Anyways, moving on. Daniel, my friend. What I got for you? I want you to be wearing the fucking wizard outfit from SpongeBob, the movie, when he was rocking out on the guitar.
Oh, when he was doing the solo from I'm a Goofy Goober?
Yeah, I want that.
I will gladly wear the wizard costume. I'll even get a fucking guitar shaped as a penis.
Exactly like it.
I also need you to perform that song while you're in that outfit. And I will be filming it for a video.
That'll be fun.
We need someone to be like Patrick and have like the fucking
long ass legs.
Hey, Kiko, you've already been volunteered.
Oh, I was just gonna say that's what we have Ali for.
Do the roar.
Dude,
mean, it could be Allie, but it's funnier if it's a guy.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, it is. Anyways, what do you call it? I already said Marcus and Jocelyn, technically. JJ. Nothing, man.
Oh, hell yeah. I get the swag ass hat and suit.
You also, again, bald cap, and you get a mustache.
Hell yeah. That's what I just said. I get the swag ass hat.
Do you get a monocle?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't have a monocle. I was
He'd
thinking
have to be Mr. Peanut for that.
Mr. Peanut. Make him Mr. Peanut.
No, Mr. Peanut died.
He's dead now. now it's Baby Nut.
Yep, baby nut.
Remember, they had
start-
that hashtag trending.
Yeah. He's part of 2020. So 2020 is terrible. I mean, objectively, it's terrible. It's been nothing but good for me this far.
I exist. I can say that.
I'd like to give a special shout out to my friend Samuel Lettuce, who's probably not watching this stream right now.
Before we go into the Pete story, Marcus, would you like to shout out your channel real quick?
I mean, sure. Xenon TNT Maniac 2002.
What is it? You wanna tell everyone what you do on there? Let them know what you're all about.
I mean, I just...
You are a three-dimensional murderer, and you've got a little something for everybody.
I mean, I just do mostly just GTA. Mainly GTA. And I can put in the fucking stream.
Allie, yeah, he's been in the server for a bit.
Yeah, because I was actually going to go ahead and give you a sub.
Isn't it in the server as well?
So about a sandwich?
Yeah. Duh.
Don't talk about Exodia.
Don't talk about Spyro at Subway.
I was going to give him the sub sandwich or whatever.
I mean, Allie, if you know, if you're not paying attention, that's your own fault. That's not our fault.
You know, Javier, I'm more disappointed that you know about Spyro at Subway.
JJ, you are the reason that I fucking know about it.
I'm not the one that sent it to you.
You weren't the one who sent it to me, but you're the
you.
one who fucking told me about it. Also, hang on. Oh, JJ, thank you for not sending me fucking Spyro at Subway, but you sent me fucking anal prolapse, you motherfucker. Like, I didn't feel jack shit watching it, but still.
There you go.
I didn't know what that was. My friend sent it to me and was like, watch this. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna send it to Javier for no context. I have no idea what that was.
And you're just like, let's send it to Javier. Listen, man, I was like, oh, this is about to be satisfying as fuck, because it started off with that video of the dude on a dirt bike about to hit the ramp. And you know, the other dude has like a beer or something in his hand, and the dude's about to fucking grab it and drink it in midair. And then they cut to fucking two dudes getting anal prolapsed while they fucking jacked off, and then the prolapse gets jacked off too.
Jesus Christ.
And you know what? I sat through the entire video.
I'm proud of you. Most men wouldn't survive that long.
I did it because I had to prove a point.
That video broke an entire fucking server that I'm in for like a day. It broke everybody in the server.
Why would you send it to a server?
I'm not the one that sent it. My friend.
3 words.
My friend Ethan sent it and broke the entire server for like a day.
Damn it, Ethan. Daniel, what'd you
And
say?
then he said,
If I was going to describe this video, I would describe it as slightly satisfying.
It wasn't satisfying though, because he didn't make the jump. I didn't get to see that part. I was like, yes, hell yeah, man. And then no, it cut off and went to anal prolapse.
I know, I was just trying to be disgusting. Just like how I brought up the whole Coco Kiko's dream yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
He sounded like he said Kiko's dream.
that's why I also chose to send it to you, Javi, because I knew no matter what it was, it wouldn't phase you because you're Javier.
It just made me angry because I didn't get to see the movement of Ram. Not even at the end of the video. Come on, man. I deserve some kind of reward. You know what? I'm gonna go look for the original one. Allie, why the fuck would I buy you pizza?
Oh shit.
I want pizza.
I want pizza. Fuck,
When
dude.
was the last time she was on podcast?
Last
Can I have dino chicken nuggets with tacos?
You didn't say it right, Nico. You've already said it.
Absolutely.
Dino chicken nugget tacos.
Okay, so
Allie,
That's
stop
my
with your voice in the
fucking
chat.
job here.
He's like, buy me pizza.
Every single time.
Allie, get one of your Sims to buy you a pizza.
She has those now? I'm so proud of her. She has
She's
Sims
got
now.
Mario and Mondo, which is also a Sim to
I
Mario.
want to hear Mondo wake up and go get the fucking food.
She's like, never. She's like, never. She's never gonna happen.
She's like, I have no Sims, they're bullshit.
Says the one asking for PC.
I think you do, Allie. They just don't want to admit it.
Mondo has admitted being your fucking Sim.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, there's probably others.
Flying whilst falling. No, it's called falling with style, my friend. But yes, this is our, we podcast on here sometimes. Sometimes we do skits, and, you know, sometimes we talk about prolapses. So, you know what? We have a little something for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're Ashley. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm sorry to anyone with the name Ashton out there. JJ's rage is not directed to you, it's directed at one particular one. Also, to any deer that might be watching this for some reason, Ricky's rage is also directed at you. It's at all deer, not just one.
Oh, it's it was hilarious. When me and Ricky went out of town, anytime we saw a sign that said deer crossing, like that little image, Ricky would just immediately flip him off. He'd get so close to the dashboard and he's like, "Fuck you, deer!" And I was like, huh. His anger's not showing that much, but I can feel the intensity.
I like how I just fucking just flew off that fucking mountain.
Cocking his
I'm not
gun.
kidding, I would literally flick off every sign that we pass by.
Every single sign.
I would stop
Ricky, I thought
mid-convo
you
or whatever
made-
to see off the sign.
Ricky, you made peace with the deer, man. What happened?
I mean, no peace was ever made. I just got closure because I was able to, you know, have
You
to
realized
work.
that the deer was dead anyways?
Yeah.
The motherfucker got hit by a bus and then your motorcycle. That if it lived, Ricky, it deserves it.
You know, Ricky, I feel you.
I almost didn't fucking live.
I feel you. Because last year, I fucking hit a deer leaving work, and the fucker ran off. I never got his insurance. Bambi, I'm fucking coming for you.
Loads gun with malicious intent. Having, what do you call it? Flying whilst falling. Look, man,
No,
you know,
the closure
I'm
came
always
from the
open
fact
to
that
laughing with other podcasts.
At work, there had to be a disposal of a roadkill, which was a deer's dead body. So as I was helping the animal officer, you know, do the process of moving it, loading it, and having to dispose it properly, I'm all talking
Putting it
to
in
the
acid.
corpse.
Alec, why the fuck would I buy you pizza?
Okay, I want Whataburger.
Ricky, I had Whataburger earlier, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, it was a little dry. Like I
How can you
was,
say
but
that?
to be fair, it was Postmates, so you know, it might have been that. It was kind of dry and a little cold.
Yeah, probably like, took their time.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's weird. No, it doesn't. What do you call it? Discord is not on PS4 for some reason. I'm waiting for it one of these days.
I want it to be
Anyways.
actually serious.
So, what do you call it? Yeah, it was, the thing is, that dude didn't even take his time. He got to my apartment before I did. I was like, hey, bro, I'm not at my apartment yet, just leave the food at the door. I got there, food's at the door, I'm like, hell yeah, man. Fucking this guy here like 20 minutes earlier than I expected.
So you were late.
I mean, to be fair, I was expecting to chill in my apartment for a bit. And I was ordering it as I was leaving work, and it was just a 15-minute walk home, so that dude fucking hauled ass.
Probably.
Or he was just nearby that Whataburger.
Yeah, it's
We're
like,
really gonna get a grand tour of Javi's apartment for the channel. The daily life of Javier.
it would be so depressing.
Yeah, it would be, but
Because
that's the
it's
funny
just
part.
like fucking, it's like 4 rooms. And 2 of them are connected.
Like, me and Mongo's fucking fridge is depressing. Only time we got filled up was because we bought alcohol for the drunk stream. So now it looks full, only because of the fucking alcohol.
Ricky, mine's even sadder. 'Cause you know what? It's never even full. The only thing it usually has in there is fucking Kool-Aid and
Same.
Dr. Pepper.
I take it this is
Same.
And the thing is, it's just like 1 2-liter of Dr. Pepper, not even like the cans or anything like that. Just
And
a
then
single
on-
2
Give me a
liter.
call back.
On the door, the little like compartment,
so much.
little flap door.
Yeah.
It's full of like the fucking restaurant condiments, like the sauces and ketchups from various restaurants.
Dude, I had to fucking get rid of a bunch of them because for some reason I keep them, even though I know I'm never gonna use them. Except for maybe the ketchup, but still, I never use them.
Fuck, dude.
But for some reason, it's in me to just save it.
True, here. I do the same thing here. I'll save like some of the sauces from whatever, level from chicken nuggets, McDonald's, Taco Bell sauces, Chick-fil-A sauce, whatever.
It's like the fucking, it's another thing where it's like everyone saves the sauces and everyone has a plastic bag filled with other plastic bags.
Under the sink.
Yes. Yo,
Mine's
that's
actually,
what my fucking
what
mom
do you call it?
does.
It's hanging out in the cupboard for me, but I need to move it because my cat keeps fucking, scratching at them and tearing up the bags. But it's not like I'm using them. Because, like, I know that for, back at Grandma's house and at my mom's house, we would use them for, like, trash can liners, but I can't use it for the kitchen trash because that, they're way too small for that. And I use them for the, bathroom trash, but it's just 1 trash can.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
a
needs to be there. Not in my room. Because my bathroom is connected to my room, so if I need to really throw something away, and I don't want to walk to the kitchen, it's just like, it's right there.
I literally have my bathroom right there.
Fuck,
in
dude.
my room, too. I have both the trash can in my room and in the bathroom. Now that I look at it, my trash can probably like maybe 4 or 6 feet apart.
I
That
mean,
kind
put
of
it
door?
like that. I mean, there is a door between, my bathroom. Well, okay. So how my room is the bedroom, and then it has the sink in the bedroom, and then there's a door, and then behind the door is the toilet, and then the shower.
The sink is in the bedroom,
Yeah.
but it's not a master bathroom in the bedroom.
I would not call this bathroom a master bathroom, but it's the only bathroom.
Master bedroom.
So it's not a bathroom connected in your current bedroom. It's just the appliances are in your bedroom.
Specifically the sink, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel like I see like a sink on the carpeted floor of your bedroom.
I don't have any carpet in my apartment. It's all fucking hardwood.
Oh, that's not cozy then.
Yeah, actually, yeah, like a hotel bathroom.
Oh, that's how you died. I was wondering how you died.
I
I wanted to say hotel. Okay, I get it.
You landed on the top of your car and then just exploded.
The risky kitten, our days existing. We're doing, we're living. How are the rest of you guys this day? How you guys doing?
It's hot.
Not better than it was this morning. I'll say that.
You know what, Ricky? You right when you turn on my AC. Ah, my feet.
I didn't even know that, Javier. Very
Brother.
cool.
That is all.
Attention restaurant employees. Testicles. That is all.
You know what? The sad part is my air
World
conditioner
class.
is already on. Son of a bitch. You know, I gotta say that, you know, out of everything that runs up my fucking electricity bill, the AC is what does it.
Yes.
I think that's for everybody.
Yo,
Yeah.
fucking hell insane.
Just horrible.
All the joys of living in the desert.
All the joys of living in fucking
Arizona and Sun City over here.
guys. Send help, send water.
But no, like,
Someone tell the sun to fuck off. I just please.
Maybe blow up the sun. But
Don't
not
worry.
really.
I'll play Hollow Knight and do that for you.
the sun should chill out.
Ricky, kill yourself. Allie, to be fair, your state is on fire, but, you know, it's California.
Wrong.
Actually, it is.
You're not wrong there, Hobby.
I was gonna say, technically Phoenix is on fire right now. Is California still on fire?
Depends which part of California or if it's all
Wait, for that question, is Australia still on fire? You know, I feel like everyone just kind of forgot about Australia for a bit.
You know what? Let me ask my Australian friend I have on Discord. Let me ask if she's on fire. She's on mine, actually.
Okay, Allie says, what do you call it? California is not currently on fire. So I guess God is no longer mad at it. But she's like, wait for fire. California has fire season. Just let that sink in.
Yeah, and Australia has spider season.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it California that had the large forest fires last year?
Yeah, because of a major drought, no?
I think part of it was just so dry, it was so humid.
Well, now Allie says it's in the fall, and that makes sense because it's, you know, when all the fucking dry leaves are falling off. I mean, that's what happens when you get tricked by the Australians and growing a bunch of eucalyptus, which is very flammable.
You don't believe... You have to remember, the Australians, they have spider season. I don't know what's worse.
You know, I don't know if you talked about it on podcast, but Meta brought up a very interesting debate that might be going on. So, what do you call it? You guys know the Panama Canal, right?
Yeah.
Panama. Wait, I know exactly what you're talking about. He did bring it up.
He did bring it up. Okay.
Yeah.
We're very proud of it, the morality of it.
Thank you for pitching it for me.
You know, are people pitching in for Daniel?
No, people don't give a shit about me. That's okay.
Daniel, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I care about you, motherfucker. I'll kill you.
See, Danny?
Kill the fuck out of you.
Thank God it was Daniel and not me he said that about. That would have been actually very concerning.
JJ, you're one of my best friends.
That's, I mean, I'm used to that at this point. You say that all the time.
He's easy like your brother.
I will fucking kill you. JJ, I care about your mental well-being, and you know what? I'm glad that you're less depressed.
You're like
Hey,
your
I'm
brother's
less depressed. I'm not even depressed anymore. I'm over that already.
See, I'm glad that you're not depressed anymore.
fucking rare though.
Yeah, but no thanks to you.
Hey, what? You said thanks to me because I got your fucking Hollow Knight, and I forgot about it. You bastard.
Did you though?
You said I did. I was like, did I? I thought I just gave you the Steam gift card. Well,
Oh
I guess
yeah,
I did.
well, that game got pushed back, so... Hey, no, you're right, you did buy me Hollow Knight. It's because you buying me, it got me obsessed with the game, and it's because of that game that I'm no longer depressed.
So, you know, indirectly, I ended depression. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take my Nobel Peace Prize.
What about
I thought you were talking about the Hollow Knight commission that you got me this year. Like, oh.
Yeah. Fucking still waiting on an update on that, to be honest.
I think he died.
You know, I kind of feel that about some of, Allie, how fucking dare you? After yesterday, you were saying, on God, you're no longer present, you want to live life to the fullest. You know what? I'm fucking so angry. You throw my couch through the goddamn window.
Yo,
Take a picture of
it's
yourself,
hilarious
Josh.
how she's like, yeah, no, I'm a changed woman. I'm no longer this, and it's like bull fucking shit.
It's like, Javi, you don't even know me anymore.
Does anyone really know her? I mean, you have to remember, everyone on this channel thought she was black when she made her appearance. No one really
JJ, why'd
knows
you have
her.
to fucking say it? I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait until Allie and Marcus met, and then I'd be like, Marcus, what do you think she is?
I mean, for all we know, he didn't hear that.
Wait, so wait. Allie's not black.
I still don't believe it.
As far as we know. What do you mean? We've seen what she looks like.
I mean, I can see. I can kind of see it. Hey, hang on. Let's bring up the fact that, people who knew Allie in person thought that she was black.
Oh.
Specifically, 3 black girls that she knew in middle school thought she was black, and were surprised when they found out she wasn't. So you know what? Bam, evidence. Bailiff, take her away.
That would be you, Ricky.
Allie, that is still a point in your life. You probably still talk the same back then too.
Honestly, though, I can see it. But do you think she would sound less or more black in middle school?
Yes.
So, Javi.
What's up? How can I help you, Kiko?
Jocelyn is wondering, when the hell are you guys gonna roast me? She's waiting on that.
We can do that right now.
Okay, Kiko.
I literally told her that she can do better. Is that not enough?
Alright, I'm back.
She's
I was gonna say,
asking.
Kiko, I was actually gonna let you off lightly this time. You know what? Your own girlfriend is requesting a roasting of you. Kiko, step up to the fucking witness stand. It's time
Please
for you to
do.
tell a story
Let's hear the
of
shit.
women eating
Ow.
you. 3 of them.
I got
Okay.
3.
Alright, let's choose between ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, and fuck buddy.
If you're gonna talk about ex-wife, you're gonna end up talking like you want to fucking kill her again. So let's go with ex-girlfriend and fuck buddy.
Yes, ex-girlfriend, the hottest girlfriend. She was she was pretty innocent until I corrupted her.
Kiko, wait, hold up. Wait.
What the fuck did you just say?
No, Kiko, what is girlfriend? Did you get this woman deported after you broke up? What's wrong with you?
No.
Were you one of those guys who's like, ICE, please don't deport my ex who lives at this location and, has been here legally for this many years and has his family here.
No.
I mean, to be honest, I find it funny whenever someone does that. Like, damn, got you fucked up.
It's hilarious, but no. She actually lived in Juarez, and that's why I got my pass card. Actually, my little passport card was just so I can like cross and see her, and then yes, and smuggle cocaine.
Put the bricks up his ass.
Nope.
No, he was smuggling her piss so he could pass the drug test.
Javi, let me ride with you. But anyways,
You're not gonna. Damn it, this is too small. Shit, let's take it back.
But anyways, one day she was just like, and I was like, what is it? And she goes, have you ever been peed on? And I was like, yes, once. And she goes, oh, so I'm not the first? And I was like, you're not going to be the first girl that I hate that pees on me, so go ahead. And she proceeded to tell me, let's move to the restroom where we can go into the tub, and that way it's easier to clean you up afterwards.
Wait.
Is this the one from the concert?
Yeah, it's the one from the concert.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was so sweet and it.
I'd like to point out a flaw in Kiko's sentence, where he said, "You're not going to be the first girl that I hate who pees on me." Now, meaning you hated her when she peed on you, and you told her that you hated her essentially. Kiko,
No,
what's wrong?
I.
No wonder.
Okay, correction.
I hate the fact that I know more these people than people really.
Hey, I like to imagine that Ricky still talks to this girl.
No, actually, I know she's.
I just know where he first met this chick, so I know who he's talking about because I was there when the sparks first flew.
And then you saw them heading towards the bathroom, and you were like, "Oh, goddamn it!"
No. I asked her for her snap before she left, and then we proceeded. Me, Ricky, and a good couple of friends of ours proceeded to go to Whataburger and stayed there till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then.
I thought this story when you, Ricky, and a few friends got together. I thought it was going to go different, right? I was like,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Straight up. Okay, hang on. Actually, you know what, Kiko?
Javi,
Have you
how?
participated in a gangbang?
Yes.
Did you really need
Of
to
course
ask
he
that
has.
question?
Kind of. You know, we wanted to make sure, just to be clear. Basically, you know, we can suspect Kiko of a lot of things, like doing blackface, but we need the confirmation. Yeah.
And for your
Al was like,
information,
of
I
course
never
he
see
has.
Look, if it's inappropriate, there's a good chance he's probably done it.
Exactly.
I knew that sexual assault story would have a story with you.
What sexual assault?
Notice how I said inappropriate and not illegal. Those are two different things.
You know what? That's fair.
He knows that all too well.
Kiko's always like, hang on, I need to check to see if
He knows the fine line between getting arrested and getting pulled out.
he knows how to do something immoral but legal.
You know, I've asked my friend David this almost every time I'm gonna call with him, but why are you the way you are?
That? And
Your morals, someone out the window.
Who made you this way and why?
oh well, you see, it all started when I was 14 and I was heartbroken.
That's
Hey, I-
edgy as fuck, but let's, you know, we're moving. This is not the time for therapy. If it was, I'd have called Allie in here. I mean, she's in the chat, but, you know, we're not here for therapy. We're here to find out you getting peed on. Okay,
Yeah, continue.
concert girl, she peed on you.
Dum, dum.
Yeah, she went ahead and she's like, I wanted to be the first girl to pee on you, but you know you've already got that card taken away. And I just told her, I was like,
Is that a fucking card that people want to take away?
I don't know.
Apparently,
I honestly don't know.
Trying to pick him.
Apparently, Kiko knows how to pick the kinkiest buster girls.
It's not the
Or
fact
he
that
turns them kinky.
she went from being very innocent to being very kinky.
What the hell did you do, Kiko? Jesus Christ.
I just gave her a good, nice, relaxing time into Pound Town.
Bullshit. That if it's into Pound Town, that's not a relaxing time.
No.
But anyways, yeah. So she,
Sorry,
Unless you just
still my
laid there and was not participating.
yeah, she went ahead and she's like, okay, I'm gonna pee on you. And then afterwards, she made me just kind of lay there in her piss for about a good couple of minutes. Then proceeded to turn on the shower and said, now you're my territory. No one else can have you. And I was like,
What the fuck?
Wait, so she was very possessive.
yes,
So she was marking her territory.
yes.
Are you sure there was not a dog costume?
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
pretty
I was
sure.
gonna ask that too.
He says he's pretty sure, but he's not 100%.
Yeah, I'm saying pretty sure because this is the same chick that like proceeded to go ahead and she's the one that proceeded to go ahead and tell me, oh hey, these back scratches, I can make it look like if you got attacked by a cat.
You need Jesus, man. You
Yo,
and I,
bro.
we're going to church together. We're gonna pray.
Allie, you deserve to be pooped on, you black woman. Black
What?
Whoa, man. Big whoa.
Hey, it wasn't a hard R. We're good. We're good.
What? How do you hard? Whatever. Jesus can't help him, man. Preceded by wow.
As always, take a turn.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do.
Ali, that's not really racist because it's you.
It's not how it works.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, okay, Kiko.
Continue your story. Come on.
I will go
Kiko.
over my cookie throat.
Kiko, you have a second girl that peed on you. Let's hear about this fuck buddy.
Oh yeah, this fuck buddy, me and her, we were very close. We used to be very good for like a good 3 years of our life together. And,
hang on, hold on. At what point does a fuck buddy just turn into a relationship? I feel like if it's 3 years.
Well, we never really made it into a relationship. It was more like, hey, wanna fuck? Sure. Okay. Cool. And it's been like that for 3 years. And
okay, wait. Question on clarification. You know, was it like once a day, once a week, once a month?
Once a day.
Like okay, Kiko, hold on.
Once a day for 3 years, and if you guys saw no one else, just you two, that's a relationship.
Hang on, Kiko, question. How many times a week? Kiko, put me in the fucking line right now. I need that fucking. Give me the average.
Javi, you remember how I told you I jerked off, like, what, 14, 16 times?
In the day, yes. You're the only one who's legitimately beat my record.
Damn! Someone give this man a championship belt.
So,
now, I need an answer, Kiko. Average.
The reviews of the questions are very sad.
okay, on average, weekly, it would range between 30 to 75.
Holy fuck, dude.
Kiko, this is a relationship. This is not just a fuck buddy.
Hey, hold on. 30, 75 in a
What
week?
the fuck buddy
Are you
times 10?
really,
Jesus Christ.
Or is he bullshitting? I don't know if I believe that. I know it's Kiko, but I don't know if I believe that number.
No,
Are you like
sorry, no, I'm calling bullshit on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
30, 75 in a week.
Okay, let's stick with 30. Let's stick with 30.
Still bullshit. Still bullshit.
Okay.
It's not still bullshit because...
No. Wait, Kiko, shut up real quick. How many times a day, on average?
35.
You said
Sometimes it'd be
35?
1 or 2.
What's the most average number, Kiko?
Let's stick with 2.
That's not... Okay, so if the average
You're
per
saying
day...
3 to 5 to 2.
I'm saying
That is-
I'm sticking
look,
with
hang
two,
on.
I'm sticking with 2 because that's like the closest fucking average that I can get. If I say 3 to 5, it's a
There's a
range.
gap still.
Okay, so if 2 is the average, that does not, 2 times 7 is 14. That does not equate anywhere near to 30, Kiko.
Like, I don't think people fuck that much, dude. Like, you're really exaggerating these numbers, man. Come on.
Well, actually,
Like,
there's
hang on, Kiko. If you're fucking that much, man, fucking dude, that, good lord, that libido. Deep Doctor.
Not to mention that fucking dick is going to go through some severe damage if it's through that much.
Like, really check if you're clean for STDs or anything, dude. And if you wonder why you don't have any fucking kids yet, go check.
Oh, I mean, I have gone to a clinic to get tested.
How recent? How long ago was it?
Hang on, how many times did you
Well, I
go
just fucking
through
die
this
instantly.
fucking shit?
Back then, I used to go on a weekly basis because I was constantly seeing a variety of women on a week. But when it came to the fuck buddy, because it was just me and her, I didn't really plan on going to see it every time I finished up with her.
How many was it just still the once a week?
Back then, it was once a week. but when it came to the friends with benefits, fuck buddy, it was like around that little gap range that I gave you guys.
What the fuck?
So, you and your fuck buddy, about 14 times in 2 weeks for 3 years. And you guys saw nobody else in between that. Like, it was just you two.
No, there was times where she would talk to somebody, but as soon as she found
go
out...
anywhere?
Talking to somebody that time is seeing somebody.
Oh no, me and the fuck buddy, we never went out in public with each other. It was more like...
Fucking god, I can't do this shit.
It can be private as fuck, that's not what I'm asking. If you guys saw each other that much regularly, and only them, and none of you saw anybody else in between that, like actually see someone, not just talk to them, that's a relationship.
Yep.
Like, minimalist, that's a relationship.
But even you know, even Allie's got a point. Even if they saw the people, it's an open relationship at that point. If you're
Whether
fucking
it's
someone
public or
that
private,
consistently
no.
for that long, like I can understand, you know, like it, you know, maybe you know, really pushing it at max of a year of a constant fuck buddy. Even then, you're still kind of pushing it into the relationship territory. But 3 years,
for it to be
that's
that
not a fuck
regular.
buddy anymore.
Yeah. Again, Jocelyn, I hope you're taking notes of this. I don't know you much, but for your safety, please just be careful with this guy.
Jocelyn, this,
well,
you know,
he's a good dude and all, but please watch out.
Jocelyn, see, we roast Kiko, and then there's crucifying him, which this is what we're doing right now. We're cross-examining him, he's on the fucking witness stand. You know, we're all lawyers at this point.
I can't fucking do this.
His numbers are less than reputable, his sources are, and whenever he tells a story again, from what I've heard, he changes it because he remembers different things at different times. To the point where he even got me in trouble. Like, he forgets where I was in high school. Remember, Kiko, I was a quiet one. I was there.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
But when you're telling someone, like someone even I'm with, that I did this dumb shit too, that ended up in you guys getting fucking blacked out drunk on the side of the road, on top of your car and shit, that changes things.
Jesus Christ, what kind of shit were you accusing Ricky of? Ricky, I need to tell your mother of this.
No, I was in trouble when he told, at the time, my girlfriend, things that I was there watching, but never took part of, because again, like we're all in the same friend group. But like, I was the one that never drank.
You got guilt by
or
association
smoked.
there.
Yeah, and it fucked me up. Like,
Yeah.
I was crazy just to be there, but like to partake and do all the shit that, you know, happened with their results and their fucking consequences was a whole other thing.
Ricky, you and I really are related. We're always there to watch the crazy shit but never participate.
It's more fun that way. They can be drunk and stupid, I'll just barely take care of them. And
Oh my god, bruh.
Almost like just mess with them.
I can't do
that's
this.
also the other
It's
thing,
fucking...
you know, you're sober enough that you can tell the story right and how it exactly happened.
Yeah, because they remember
you knew
different
what you were
things.
signing up for.
Like, I know Kiko knows it well because he said it enough times, but I can tell him I've heard at least 5 different versions of the fucking Chinese food story.
It's true.
And I don't even know which one is the actual correct one at this point.
Good lord.
Honestly, at this point, I just kind of forgot, and I don't even feel like asking my ex or the West Side group what exactly happened.
I think we do this with love, man. We do this with care. Like, we're your friends. We try to make sure you're in your place and that you're good and all. We care for you, man, but come on, bro.
Oh my god, bruh.
Be careful.
Can I have some fucking help getting rid of these fucking cops?
No.
I mean, how do you still have the cops on you every time you die? They should be off of you at this point.
No, I'm doing a fucking mission. I can't get them off.
I mean, if it's a mission, you know, man, I don't know where you are, and I don't know how to help with that, because I have cops on me too.
Damn, is Kiko this close to getting his pink slip?
No, JJ, I never fired.
I mean, you fired Charles and his brother.
Okay, to be fair, Charles was never even fucking here, and his brother, every time he was on a podcast, would literally take a piss and take the mic with him and not even mute it. Allie, you're never getting fired either. Like, I only have one thing that will cause me to fire someone. You know, I will, even if I hate you as a person, I will still not fire you.
Just find my fucking name. I don't give a fuck right now, to be honest.
Just out of spite.
Then what's the one thing that'll get people fired?
I'm not gonna fucking say what that one thing is. Fucking take a guess.
How should I know?
It's not committing murder.
But
Because
is
even
it?
then, you know, I might still employ you.
I fucking can't do this, bruh.
But is it super illegal?
Yes. Why is
Oh
that
my
wrong?
fucking god.
Never mind. I know what you're thinking.
If anyone in the Discord is a map,
Yep. You know what? If you're, you know, if you consider a map an actual thing, you know what? I might consider firing you for that.
or get jumped, I'll jump that person.
But you know what? Me and Ricky are just gonna jump like.
What's a map?
Hang on, JJ. You know what? It's a fucking horrible thing. It's
I hate
like-
that it exists. Some people support that shit. Like they're actually, you know, backing.
Well, they're trying to put it in the
I know
LGBT
what a
thing,
map
and it
is.
makes me angry.
Who the fuck is right here with, right next to me?
Don't tell JJ. I want him to Kiko's
Figure it out. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to. Let's just continue.
Well, just take a guess. Come on. Hey, you have one guess.
I'm good. No, I'm good. Just let Kiko continue his story so we can roast him some more.
Okay, Kiko. What do you call it? Where were we in the, you know, execution of Kiko?
I was talking about how,
And the so-called fuck buddy that lasted 3 years.
Fuck, dude.
Okay. You know, Kiko. When you would meet up with this chick, what would it just be? What do you call it? How can I put this? Would you just fuck?
Just a fuck
Like, I
session,
know
or
you-
you
hang on,
chill
hang on.
afterwards?
Yeah, like, you know, what was it? You know, as soon as you guys are both done, fucking pants up and then you leave? Or, you know, you guys gonna have like dinner together at either hers or your place, you know, maybe watch some movies,
And
relax,
just hang out.
type, you know, ask how the other's day was. Or is it just show up, pants are already off, and you're, you know,
Kiko, what the fuck are you
balls
doing?
deep?
let's go with pants down as soon as they walk in.
You know, if it's that, then, you know, I guess.
But I wouldn't call it that, just open relationship, but
Fucking, yeah, it's bare minimum, I'd call it an open relationship, to be honest. But I mean, I guess, alright, Kiko, you know, you step away from the witness stand. Bailiff, don't take him away this time.
But did he tell the story about how he got peed on with that girl?
Okay, Kiko, why the fuck did this girl pee on you? You're back on the witness stand.
I just started getting used to getting peed on.
Okay, hang on.
How do you get used to that?
fruition.
Who wanted the pee?
Honestly,
Or were you like, oh, I'm a little flower, you need to water me?
no?
God.
Actually, you staying here. I'm gonna fly this fucking shit. Never mind.
Honestly, it was more of a...
I can't do this without these fucking cops on me, bruh.
It was just more of a, hey, let's just kind of do something, and I was like, you know what, pee on me. And she was like,
So
are you
you
sure?
Okay, something real quick. Allie's like, its warmth reminds him of the womb.
Hey, Kiko, are you going to my arcade or something?
No, I'm going to Daniel's arcade since I'm under his.
Oh yeah, different organization.
Yep.
Where you have my one of my vault lasers in.
So long story short, keep going the bug buddy. You guys were bored. You just said pee on me, and you went through with it. You threw it out there out of pure boredom.
Hey, I'm guessing after 3 years of fucking together, you gotta try to find
What
a
the
way to
fuck,
spice
dude?
it up, I guess.
I can't do this shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, I was kind of lonely, so I figured why not.
So beyond me. Bailiff, take him away.
Yeah, take him away.
What do you call it? Take him to corny jail. Take
No,
him
you gotta
out
hit him-
while you're at it, too.
You gotta hit him with the bat and then take him to horny jail.
Hit him with the bat and go bonk. Go to horny jail.
You know, I always said that. I always said my friend David could not control the horny. I think Kiko's worse.
He's way worse.
Dude, back in high school, I used to go to the table where Ricky would usually chill out with like a group of people, and I would bring a girl in every week, like a different fucking girl.
You were that guy.
Yep.
Yep, I was that guy.
You know, I knew a guy exactly like you in high school. He was the original white man keeping it Christian that I knew, but he kept it even less Christian than Ricky. Because he was a Kiko.
Damn.
And that does say something, because Ricky's in the Satanic Temple.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but even
Ricky,
then,
high five for being ordained priests.
Oh yeah, that too.
so who am I gonna hire when I get married? Or can I do both?
I am not gonna curse that woman for the rest of their life.
I will absolutely curse that woman, but here's the thing. In my, as I'm like, oh, do you take this woman in sickness and health? And for her, I'm like, do you take this man in, what do you call it, piss and shit?
Sounds about right.
You know what? I got a genuine laugh out of JJ. You know what? Victory for the day. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, but you haven't broken me in a while. I don't think you have the strength to do it anymore.
I don't, but you know what? I got a chuckle out of you. I can take solace in that. If I can do it at least once a year, you know what? I've succeeded in something.
So we say again, Jocelyn, all our love and affection, good luck.
We have love and affection here? Shit.
Sincerely, to Kiko's good news.
Good lord. See, I feel like Kiko could have a cult. Like, I feel like he's fucked enough women that he could, you know, start, what do you call it? A cult just made from those women.
They call it the seed of Kiko, where they carry his seed.
Oh god.
That is exactly why I casted him.
So it's like, I'm like Charles Manson, or what's going on there?
No.
That is exactly why I casted you as the role of Doofenshmirtz, okay? You're a part of Love Muffin.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
But on the note where Kiko said that he brought a girl to the table every week, one time, I forgot who asked, but someone just said, which one is this? To Kiko, while the girl was with him standing right next to him, and she's like giving the look like, what do you mean by that? All instantly, like, yeah, which one is this?
Hang on.
Yes,
How does, I was gonna say, how does a girl, you know, Kiko has a reputation, how does a girl not know? I feel like that kind of thing, I feel like that spreads. Oh god, my car's on fire.
Well, he doesn't look for the innocents, he goes for the ones that are unaware.
Okay, look,
Or he lies, I guess.
okay, so junior year we had the, fucking, what's it called, the confessions page. That's when everything about me came out. Before
Confessions page, shit, you were fucked.
Yeah, guess what? I got mentioned on that page almost nearly on a daily basis, which was fucking ridiculous. I was on a I was on 6 top 5s. One of them was top 5 guys that instantly flirted with you as soon as they saw you. Top 5 ugly dudes. Top 5 horny dudes.
Keep going power, bro. Man, you know what's safe.
I was number 1
We
for all
didn't
of them.
have anything like
It's
that.
weird to be in a horny, ugly elite. That was known to be horny, ugly, but still got it.
I'm confused as to whose fucking Weedmobile this is. That's JJ's. But I've stolen it.
Here's a fun story that I think Kiko might remember. One time with my girlfriend at the time in high school, like in college.
Kiko, why would you do that to Ricky?
No. He wasn't there to witness. I just fucked up. It was, I was tired. It was a busy morning. I had bands, which we had 0 period, which is like morning rehearsal before the school day starts. And it was just lunch. And everyone kept asking me, I guess, very broad or vague questions. So my answer was like, which one? Which one? And they're like, how's class? Which one? Did you do the assignment? Which one? So someone said, as she's walking up to me, behind me, how's your girlfriend? I said, which one? Oh, I have it. Like, hold the fuck up. I realized, I just, like, my eyes open, like, right, like, oh, wait. What did you ask again? And I looked behind me, she's right there, like, oh, shit.
Ricky, that
My
is,
fucking god, bitch! Get off me!
Someone fucking,
That was a setup.
I'm fucking done. I'm done with this shit. I'm done.
It was, what do you call it? Some dude. I think he was a soccer player. And he's like, oh, he won the championship or whatever. And he's like, I would like to thank my wife and my girlfriend. My wife.
Oh.
I was like,
On national TV, too.
Yo, dead. Wait,
luckily, I wasn't that much trouble because, like, you
Oh my
can
god,
tell
dude! I keep dying.
Like, my eyes are baggy and red. It's like, I swear it's not
Fuck.
what I meant when I said that answer to the question I wasn't paying attention to what was being asked. Because I thought it's like, you know, how was class? Which one? How was the homework assignment? Which one? And someone said, like, how's your girlfriend? Which one? Wait, hold up.
Stop. Rewind time.
But I was okay. It was pretty funny because my eyes were all white like coal. I realized
Can you get up there? What the fuck, dude?
Like rewind.
It's like you sobered up in that exact moment.
I woke up basically because lunch is like what, I think after 3rd or 4th period. It's not even half
I
the day.
can't fucking do this.
I was fucking dead until that moment happened.
Ricky, I gotta ask, man. How was your high school? Did you have the 4 period or did you have the 8 period?
8.
8.
Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4.
We had like the A-B days.
Ah, okay.
What the? How the fuck do you see me?
Like, was your district Isleta or Socorro?
My district was, what do you call it? Socorro.
Okay, so SISD, ISD, I think, or AB days?
Actually, when I attended, it was 8 a day, but when I started freshman year, it was AB.
Yeah, I know you guys had that one.
But we changed to the
My
AB.
fucking god, get off me, bitch!
Marcus, come back to where I'm at.
I can't do it without fucking dying.
All schools or other districts are gonna go
There's a little tunnel here.
Yeah,
and have AB days.
whatever the fuck I do, I keep fucking dying by these shits.
Like now, majority of schools or districts are gonna do year-round school schedule calendar and have AB days, including
Yeah, you know, man, I was actually thinking something at work today. We're one of the last graduates who had, you know, normal regular high school experience.
I'm done. This is fucking
There might be
stupid.
an entire generation who never got to go to high school like normal people. And that's just kind of sad to think about, to be
We
honest.
got off lucky. We finished with the last of the tax, not the star. Fuck the star.
I was gonna say I did take the star. I mean, to be honest. Rick, you know
right,
how
it's
I
my
was in
class.
school. And I still did the tax, but the star was what I finished with.
Right. It's
I
our
was the
generation
10th
with the last. Our generation with the last of the normal high school experience, but my class in particular, like my 2014, were last of the tax.
Yeah.
You know, what do you call it? That's just honestly, because who knows how long this coronavirus thing is gonna last for.
Like they can have like a nice long ass summer break, or when did school cut off for them? Like when did they go on break and it continue for them?
Like 2 months. It was right around the spring break.
So spring break basically lasted until or continuing into summer break.
Yeah.
They might go from spring break go back next spring break.
Yeah. Well, if you know, by then they're fucking back to normal.
Or even then, they're trying to figure out what they can do with all the online classes. For schools that can have the regimen.
Like, to be honest, fucking online classes, they suck.
Yeah, I've seen them how they are. They're not the best.
Like, and I know that from fucking college experience. Allie said February, March, I think, is when they started closing things down. That sounds about right, because Arizona specifically shut down March 30th.
Yeah, I would say it's more like March, like early May.
It was March for El Paso, because I remember the last thing that I did was, like, I went to the KISS concert, which was March 9th, I believe, and I went with my girlfriend, and I was thinking, like, yeah, I kind of didn't want to go see KISS, but I'm like, you know what, my boss gave me a pair of tickets, let's go to the show. So we go to the concert, but this was still kind of like during that whole, oh hey, there might be something, but just, you know, be careful. But the masks were not mandated, gloves were not mandated. They were encouraged, but they weren't mandated. But it wasn't until like that next week, that's when they really started like hammering down. It's like, okay, nope, we can't do anything, shutting down. That's when you gotta fucking take these things seriously. So it's like March 16th. Wild. I know. It's fucking crazy. And that's right around spring break.
Wow. This whole new normal of wearing a mask everywhere, you know, it sucks, but it's crazy how much, you know, things have changed.
Yeah.
So, next month goes, level 7.
Hell yeah, man. What do you call it? Who's taking bets on what's going to happen next month?
Apocalypse Bingo, we have the Dust Bowl 2.0.
Got a fucking a Deadpool essentially for what's going to happen in the coming months.
Apocalypse Bingo.
Actual Dead by Daylight.
My guess is fucking wild boar events. I think the boars are going to take over a city.
I saw that in Chicago, the zoo animals were released, so they're literally running around the city like fucking kangaroos.
I think
and lions and doorsteps.
I'm gonna go with more of a natural disaster route because it is going to be summer. I mean, it's summer really, but the summer months are like the worst time for the tropical storms and tornado season here in America. So
I'm gonna go with something natural disaster like. What do you?
Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of this stream. So, hope you fucking enjoyed. Honestly, I don't even give a shit right now. Well, see you next time. If I'm not dead.